Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite out of yours, if you don't mind. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. I write my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond B's, all VVs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, I write my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, I write my flow sinister. Yeah, I write my flow sinister. Yeah, I write my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas up the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. And the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, mine ain't shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, mine ain't shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of a reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make 'em feel the pain like I'm in pit. I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here in Cleveland and stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, Johnny
The pitch.
Damon.
Well struck right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie now. In the air out towards right center. Sizemore makes the move towards the gap. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Devers now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hit for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Red Sox already leading. And Devers hits that one. Number 38 raging back towards the wall. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Jimmy Fox.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Perez collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And the pitch.
Kenny.
And there's the strike. And a ground ball to first. Ortiz steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now here is Jim Thome. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They say it went. Fox whips it to first, and Ramirez is set down, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Dave. Ortiz.
David.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis.
The right fielder, number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox.
Jackie Bradley.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Brady Sizemore.
Leading off, Orland Guardian, the right fielder.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Martinez, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bradley moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive. And he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Number 38 takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. They say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Damon right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. Number 38 stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Pedro Martinez up next for the Red Sox.
Pedro Martinez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. He's already homered in this one. Lofton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Quarter infielders playing in. Martinez back to work. Just missed. And now it's even up. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kenny Lofton. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Nice grab. Fires to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss, and somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Throw, save! And he deals.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Mookie.
And a pitch.
Betts.
That's down and in. And the 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Betts is set down. And there's one down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fox at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Tomey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in, Jim Tomey.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Tomey.
The wind of the pitch. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fox to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Jose Ramirez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Perez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. And a good eye there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First pitch, not close. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Number 11 on third. Number 38 on second. Number 55 at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Fox puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Here in Cleveland, here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So digging in, Kevin Youkilis struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a foul ball. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runner holds. Bradley waits. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power-hitting shortstops in the game. Righty delivers. Fought off foul.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The pitcher,
Martinez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The pitch. Bounce to third. Ramirez handles the chance, and that's the third out. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
the pitcher,
The wind to the pitch.
Carrasco.
That one fouled off. The outfield moves in now with the pitcher at the plate. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. And the count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Guardians lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Francisco Lindor digs in for the Guardians. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kicks and fires to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Fouled off. He was late. Damon, the lead runner, out at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Fox. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now the lefty swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. First and second, 2 down. High fly ball out to center field. Lofton settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Jim Thome.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. That one pulled foul. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses. 3-2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This ball's chopped to the ground. On to Bogarts. So in now for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore.
Right fielder.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Bradley makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's a speed threat, number 38. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis.
The right fielder, number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
Pitch. Hand. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
So up next, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Bradley into second. It's a double with 2 outs.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's the 0-1. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Bradley, the runner at second with 1 away. So now 1-2. the mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
John Schreiber into the game, trying to protect this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
And here it comes. Perez in the box now, takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Andres Jimenez digs in now. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fox to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Guardians. Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Fox to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 31.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Johnny Damon.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Damon.
There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Bounced up the middle. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Rafael Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Kenny.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, David Price. And he'll work on holding this lead.
David, who's hitting for the Guardians? Number 39, Oscar Gonzalez.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. And that drops in for a strike. Up the middle and base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty to 1-0. Now 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they take the lead. It's 5-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now the right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Sizemore.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It's got a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. He rockets one to right, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Stepping up for the Guardians, number 38.
Number 38.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but
The batter, the catcher, Roberto.
The new pitcher in the game, Garrett Whitlock. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Roberto Perez standing in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Guardians, number 33, no leg, Joe.
Base hit and a run in to score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 48.
Here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Jimmy Fox.
Leading off the Red Sox, the catcher, Jimmy.
Here comes the pitch. And that's down and away.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And now David Ortiz for the fourth time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Only one out left for the Red Sox. So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Youkilis. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.